Hey everyone, Irit here with a new process video for Pink and Paper design team, and I am using during March, well, for my two projects in March, I am using the beautiful crate paper Here+There collection or Here+There collection, which you can find in the Pink and Paper shop. Pink and Paper is located in Slovenia, but they ship worldwide. If you're in Europe, then it's a particularly good deal. Their prices are great, and yeah, check it out. So I decided to keep this one a little bit simpler. If you saw my first layout with this collection, I had a lot going on there, and this one I kept simple. I really love that background paper. It's probably one of my favorite in the collection, and I knew as soon as I saw this paper that I wanted to use it as a background. And I'm also using this beautiful world map paper, just a strip of it, to kind of use as, this is basically my grounding element, and everything that I'm going to add is going to build on that strip of pattern paper. So this is a really simple basic design, and it will work with any supplies that you have. I kind of went with the pink elements in this collection, so which is, you know, one of my one of my favorite colors, along with mint and pops of yellow, and there will be also pops of yellow in this layout. So my title is going to be this chipboard piece that says Explore, and I'm going to place it kind of where it is now, so it echoes that circle shape in the background paper. And pretty fast I knew I was going to use that cute pink Vespa, and again, I'm just using my pattern paper as that strip of the world map as kind of my grounding element, so I can put the Vespa just on the edge. And I'm going to keep this very simple. I really love all these chipboard pieces, and I'm going to kind of create clusters, but there's not going to be a lot of layers, so they're just going to be placed next to each other. And this is a really great way of using some chipboard elements, because chipboard, especially the crate paper chipboard, which is very thick, it can be a bit, you know, it's not necessarily easy to layer these pieces as it gets very dimensional because they are so thick. So just placing them next to each other in a flattering way is a good way to use a bunch of them. And I'm just playing around with the different elements here. I was looking at all the pink pieces, trying to see what I can fit into this. And the photo is a very young us. So I have, I think when I just met my husband, I developed a lot of my photos in a 5x7 size, and I actually have a lot of them in an album, and occasionally I just pull out a few and scrap them on 12x12 papers or backgrounds or whatever size. So this is one of these, and I think it was probably taken in 2005, I would say, maybe 6, probably 5. So if you don't know, I'm originally from Israel and my husband is from Austria, and we met in a student exchange program in Sicily, actually, while we were both medical students, and were students in med school. And he was studying in Vienna and I was studying in Jerusalem, and for 2 years until we both graduated, we kind of had we had a long distance relationship. So I would frequently fly to visit him in Vienna, and he would come visit me in Israel. And this was from one of those visits, and you know, we were exploring together places in Israel and also in Austria. So it was quite a magical time for us, as you can imagine. You know, when we spent time together, it was amazing, and then being apart was not that amazing, but we both managed to keep busy in medicine school. So yeah, so that's us, very secret agent with our sunglasses. And yeah, that's the story of the photo. And I didn't actually add any journaling to this, which I probably should. I can go back and add some journaling. So you see, I'm just slowly going through my embellishments, adding different bits and pieces. I added some flare buttons, and the memories sticker is from those thickers. It's like kind of like rubber epoxy type of thickers. It's fantastic, and you can see more of that in the previous video that I made this month. So this was just a lot of fun. I also want to add that cute little taxi. I don't remember if it stays on the layout. I think when you use such large embellishments, you really have to kind of get the placement right. That's how I feel. That's, even though there's not a lot of layers here, I do feel that it's important to place things in a nice spot. So that's what I'm trying to do. And this is only, I think, sped up like twice the original speed, because this came together super fast. So it's a very easy design to use, and whether you have this collection or a different one, you just need, you know, one 12 by 12 piece, one strip of another pattern paper. You can add more layers behind the photo if you want, but I didn't feel it was necessary here. And a sheet of chipboard, and then maybe some other stuff like flare button or something like that. But you don't need a lot of supplies to create this, and I think it looks very embellished, even though there's actually not a lot of stuff here. And I just want to tell you that in April, I will be using the Heidi Swap Hawthorne collection. Now, if you're a member of my Facebook group with Tanya, you know that I wasn't sure about this collection, not because I don't think it's beautiful, I mean the Heidi Swap one, just because I wasn't sure that it's my style, and I still don't think it's my go-to style. The colors are very dramatic, but I am really excited to use it. I think it has some fantastic pieces, and it also has some stuff you can use with foil. So I want to do that because I have lots of foil. I don't have the Mink machine, but I do have a laminator, and it works perfectly fine. So I'm really excited about April. So just wanted to tell you what you can expect next month. I will share with you the supplies that I picked from the Heidi Swap collection. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification button so that you don't miss anything. Thanks for watching. Bye.